Oh my goodness, y'all can't wait 2 seconds. Hold on. Hello, welcome in everybody. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How are you guys? Hi Lilith, it's so good to see you. How are you, my lovely friend? Also, Hazel, what's going on, girl? What's going on? Why is it sad girl hours? What's going on? Congrats on redeeming first, Hazel. Congrats on redeeming second, Mason. Also, good to see you, friend. How are you? And Ghost with the third? Hell yes. Welcome in, everybody. Hey! Oh my goodness. Hello, my friend. How are you? I feel like it's been a hot second. Holy cannoli. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. We are a fair bit away from the weekend, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's okay. A hondu berry. We got another starf berry. I remember that one. We got a hondu berry. The fuck is a hondu berry? Hold on. We're Googling. We're looking it up. Because I have to look it up every time now. Hondu berry. Oh. Interesting. Let me see if it'll let me do this. Yeah. This is a hondu berry, apparently. It looks like it's a cantaloupe with some yellow dots on it. I don't know. Pride Month is gone. No, that's true. That is sad. It's been a while. It has. Hey, I hope you've been doing well. Which means Sophie's at work until midnight. Oh no. I'm sorry, Hazel. At least you have Pop-Tart though. You have Pop-Tart to keep you company, right? Little Pop-Tart, I think. I'm remembering the name of the kitty correctly. Oh my god, y'all, my hair? I want to rip my hair out right now. I took a shower last night, okay? I took a shower last night, and I decided to be lazy and not put my products in it that I usually put in. And so now this is my natural hair without any products, and I hate it. So I'm like, look, ew, like, why is she so flat and so straight? My hair is I'm too gay for this hair. I'm too gay for my hair to be this straight. It's kind of homophobic, actually. My hair's being homophobic. Pop-Tart doesn't bully me. Oh no. Did I tell you that Tuva started streaming? Yes, I did hear. I did pop in on the stream the other day. I was just lurking a little bit. But I did know, I did. It's not a forehead, that's not... Hazel! I will time you out. I will time you out. No bullying me about my forehead. This is how it looks, though. I don't think my forehead looks any different than usual. Oh my goodness. But y'all, today, I'm so excited. We're finally checking out the Stray Gods DLC, which is so fucking exciting. If you guys remember, we did play through Stray Gods. We did. And it was amazing. Phenomenal. I am obsessed. I love it. And
hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my brain blanked. Yes, the DLC, the Orpheus, or I think that's how you say it, Orpheus DLC came out, which I'm so excited to play. I've only seen like the brief trailer of it. I haven't seen any gameplay. I haven't watched anybody else play it yet, so I'm going in blind. But I'm so excited. I hope y'all are excited too. Also, I hope y'all are excited for Thursday's stream, next stream, because that's gonna be... It's gonna be a hell of a stream. Orpheus, Persona 3 reference. Orpheus is from Greek mythology, I believe. If anybody else knows more, correct me if I'm wrong. But Orpheus, I believe, is from Greek mythology. So that might have been a reference in Persona if they were referencing Orpheus, but he's from Greek mythology, from my recollection. Yes, okay. But I think it's because I'm starting streams so much later than I have been for the past couple of months that my brain is like, what are we doing? It's like, what's happening? But I am excited for Thursday's stream. If y'all don't know, we're doing an extra long stream because fuck the 4th of July, honestly. Fuck it. But because it's the 4th, I don't have class, which means I could stream like all day long if I really want to. So we do have, I think I planned for 8 hours on Thursday. Will we get through all of it? I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear and see what happens. But I am super duper excited because we're finally doing the karaoke stream that I promised you guys so long ago. Like 2 or 3 charity streams ago. I promised you guys a karaoke stream and I have yet to deliver on that. So we're gonna deliver on that on Thursday. It's not gonna be the entire stream. Not the entire stream is gonna be a karaoke stream, but we will be doing karaoke. I will finally be singing for you guys on Thursday. Probably at the first like 2-3-ish hours of stream, we'll be doing the karaoke. So if you guys are looking forward to that, make sure you tune in at the start of stream for that. Hi Lilith! Hi, hello friend, how are you? It's so good to see you! I hope you've been well. You know, I found out I fit pretty much every lesbian stereotype. Love that. I love that for you, Hazel. I do. I have a specific, I've made a wheel. I've actually made a wheel of pre-selected songs that I feel comfortable singing on stream. The text is probably way too small for you guys to read, but this is all of the songs. I'm gonna just be spinning the wheel, and we're gonna be singing songs from that. I was debating doing like a channel point redeem, or like if you donate so many bits or whatever, then you can request a specific song, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not because I don't want to sing songs that I don't feel comfortable singing, you know? So, I don't know. Pre-selected. Hey. It's because that's what makes me feel comfortable, okay? Don't be booing me, Hazel. I am being genuine. I will time you out. I know you're just trying to be all fun and games. I do know that. But I'm just letting you know. You're starting to cross a threshold with me here. So I'm just letting you know, I'm setting boundaries. We're setting boundaries. I'm trying to be a good streamer and set boundaries. I set boundaries in my real life. I gotta set boundaries in my streaming life. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm both excited and nervous. And of course, now ads are happening. Oh, there's also something else that I have to tell you guys. Again, I'm gonna wait until the ads are done to tell you, but I feel like the ads should not be happening this often. Do I need to edit the ads, y'all? Are the ads too fucking annoying? Should I change it so that they happen less often? But the only thing is, if they happen less often, then there's gonna be more ads. Like, the ads are gonna be longer. But I don't know. I don't know what we want to do. You're not a good streamer. You're the best streamer. Thank you, Hazel. I appreciate it. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm both excited for Thursday and also super nervous. Mainly, one of the things is I can't hear myself properly when I have my headset on. So I need to figure out a way to connect my Bluetooth earbuds that I have. So I can just have one of those in so I can still hear myself. Because if I can't hear myself, I'm not gonna sing well. I'm not gonna sing well. I just woke up today and chose chaos. You know, that happens every once in a while. You know. I know. I am well aware, Hazel. Again, I'm gonna put. We're putting boundaries. I do have in my rules, in my chat rules, for no self promo unless it's been previously approved by me. And I am aware that you stream, Hazel, that you and Futaba stream. I would just appreciate it if we keep the self-promo. If we just knock it down a little notch, you know? Just a little notch. I found out there's a villager named Hazel who's a squirrel. Yes, I did know that. It is a funny little coinky-dink there. I love lurking. I'm lurking, but I wanted to be here to support. No worries, Lilith. Absolutely. Lurk to your heart's content. I love lurkers. Don't even worry about it. I should have made the wheel go away a long time ago. Sorry, it's all good, Hazel. It's all good. We're figuring this out still. We're figuring things out. I'm figuring out where my boundaries are when it comes to streaming still, like what I'm comfy with, what I'm not comfy with. So like I'm learning along with you guys and I'm trying to set boundaries as I see fit. There's a self-promo channel on Discord. Yes, absolutely there is. Ducky, thank you for that. Also, hi friend, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. How are you doing? But yes, we do have a self-promo channel in the Discord. If there is anybody that is not yet in the Discord and is a fellow streamer friend, you can go talk about your streams over there. Absolutely. Not a good mood or a bad mood, just a mood. No, I get that. I have had those days, Hazel. I've definitely had those days. Oh, and my gas is bleh. Ew. Dude. Not that 3 in a row. Hi, Bubby Gwirl. I'm doing okay, the best scene. I got some food for early dinner. I am my weight in Texas Roadhouse rolls. That sounds amazing. I am so happy for you. You sound like you're living your best life, Ducky. And I love that for you. Speaking of dinner, I have to figure out what I'm having for dinner. That's gonna be a thing. Also, hi, Lacey. Hello. Hi. She just finished eating her food, so now she's begging me to give her her treat. So she just finally ate her breakfast at 4:16 p.m. She's yep. Oh yeah, the hiccup counter. Dude, I forget about the hiccup counter. Septile, hi, welcome in. How are you? I'm food coma. Boop, Lacey, come here. You get a boop. You guys a little boop. You can't see her very well because everything's covering her, but she's so brave. She is so brave. Absolutely. A Watmulberry? The fuck is a Watmulberry? I'm sorry? Watmul? What is this? Again, it looks like a cantaloupe. It looks like a poisoned cantaloupe. Or it looks like a bomb, like a freaking a paint bomb from Splatoon or something. Like that's what's giving me the colors. That's what's giving me. It's a Pokemon watermelon. I guess that makes sense. Okay, fine. Fine with your logic. A berry with a personality crisis? Absolutely. A Yachi berry? Eventually, I will remember what all of these berries look like. Oh, this is a cute one. I do like the Yachi berry, actually. I do like this one. It is really cute. Look at that. It's like a little gem, but it's a berry. This is a cute one. This berry, we're gonna have to do a tier list of Pokemon berries now. This is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do a tier list of the different Pokemon berries eventually. You just called a berry cute? Absolutely, I did. Absolutely, it is cute. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's cute. It's a cute design. It looks cute. I call a lot of things cute, though. I say cute probably a bit too much. Travis, you hiccup 3 times and I can only type so fast. No, it's all good, Hazel. You're good. I get it. It just looks like the earth, but diseased. Oh, damn. Japanese cantaloupe always have a swirly vine. Oh, yeah. It's very cute. Absolutely. Ducky understands. Ducky understands me. Yes, we will be doing a Pixar movie tier list eventually, too. I've never looked at a blueberry and said, hey. You know, it's fine. All of our brains work a little differently. You know, my brain likes to find cuteness in things. I don't know. Maybe it's the autism. Maybe it's the autism. I'm gonna go give Lacey her treat. Oof. I love cute things, me too. Boo, I'm sorry. I know that was bad. That was bad, I'm sorry. But I'm seeing everything in gray. That's true. Like doggos? Like doggos? The silence after the boos are killing me. I didn't... My autism gives me infinite pessimism and depression. I know, Subtile. I know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Should we get into the game? Oh, also, Subtile, you weren't here earlier when I showed off the wheel. I made the wheel for Thursday. I made the wheel of songs for Thursday for our karaoke stream. We're only gonna sing for like the first 2-ish hours of stream because it's gonna be a very long stream. But and I'm not gonna sing for a full 8 hours. That would be terrible for my vocal cords, probably. But we do have our wheel of pre-selected songs that I will spin on Thursday when we're doing our karaoke stuff, which is exciting but also incredibly nerve-wracking. And I also have to figure out connecting my earbuds so that I can actually hear myself when I'm singing. Make sure you have tea and cough drops. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. I do have cough drops in my desk right next to me. I will probably maybe I should get some throat coat tea ahead of time. That would be a good idea. Is your voice not going to hurt after 20 minutes? I think, we're going to go as best as we can. I'm going to do the best that I can. All right. We're going to gauge it as we're going along. We're going to figure it out as we go. I've never done this before. What game we playing today? We are playing the DLC for Stray Gods. If you have not heard of Stray Gods before, it is a kind of visual novel. Your choices matter, but also it's a musical. The full title of the game is Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. So there's singing, there's decisions that affect the ending of the game, there's romance, there's gay, there's a lot of stuff in this game. Ads are happening. I've been led astray from God. Subtile. Shut your mouth. I love you. I guess the ads are actually happening every 10 minutes. It just doesn't feel like they're every 10 minutes, but they are. It just doesn't feel like it because time moves so quickly. Time is a social construct. Time does not exist. But yes, Stray Gods, we're playing the DLC that came out fairly recently. It's like a side quest, I guess, aside from the main game. I don't fully know everything about it, but we're gonna see. We're never gonna know. I don't know. I don't have that song on the list, Hazel. I do not. Yes to the throat coat tea. Yes, I'll probably go to the store tomorrow and pick some of that up. Absolutely. And a warm shower before and after would be good too. That's true. Professional singers are trained to do shows that long. Yes, but they're also not singing for that entire period. And I also won't be singing for that entire period. I don't know what I'm doing. I am not professionally trained. I sing in my car. I don't sing for people, and I haven't like sung for so many hours at a time, so I don't know how it's going to go. We're just gonna play it by ear, you know? We're gonna see what happens, but I'm giving you guys the karaoke that I promised. I am doing it, finally. Girl, if you sing for 2 hours straight, you're gonna die faster than Elliot. Futaba! No! Bad Futaba. Bad Futaba. I did choir and musical theater in my whole school career. I got lots of tips. Hell yeah. Dude, I always wanted to do like choir and musical theater because I've always been obsessed with singing. My mom's a singer. She sang in many bands over the years, mainly church choirs. But like, my mom has a beautiful singing voice. Basically everybody in my family sings, not like professionally. My mom's the only one that's like kind of professional at it, but she's the only one that's been like clinically trained. The rest of us just sing for fun. But we all have fairly decent voices, not to toot my own horn or anything. This is just what I've been told. And I always wanted to sing like more as a hobby and publicly and all of that stuff, but just my anxiety would not let me do it. And my stage fright, and then when it comes to theater, like my shitty memory, there's no way I would be able to learn lines for theater, so that's why I never did theater, even though I really fucking wanted to. And I've been told multiple times I give off theater kid vibes, but I never did theater. Toot toot, bitch! I'm a professionally trained autist. Me too. Me too. She's just a bit autistic. Me too. Me too. See this? My hair is pissing me off. I hate that it's doing this right now. This is what happens when I don't put product in my hair. It looks icky. Should I just do... Let's make it better or worse? Let's see. What if I just did that? That looks weird. That looks weird. No, we're not doing that. Nope, never mind. Homophobic hair. My hair is being very homophobic today. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. I got a funny Pride Month story to tell you if you haven't heard it already. I don't know. We'll see. I've told to a lot of people. I don't remember. You could start telling me and I'll tell you if I remember or not. Because you know my memory. My memory is not great. It's not the best. The hiccups never stop. The hiccups never stop. That's another thing when I'm singing too. I do have to pause to hiccup when I'm singing. The hiccups do interrupt my singing sometimes. It's real bad. It's really annoying. Okay. I think we're gonna start the game. Let's get into the game. Let's do it. Thank you for that, Futaba. Yeah, we do have a hiccup command. We do have a hiccup tracker. If anybody is interested in keeping track of my hiccups throughout the stream, as Futaba has demonstrated, you just type !hiccup and it'll add to the counter. I hiccup a lot, so like I thought it would be funny to have that. I don't know if it's I don't know. Okay, we're gonna play the game. We're gonna play the game. It's not on the game. There we go. Here we are. Okay, so we did fully play through the game once. Only once, though. Only once. And this is the DLC Orpheus. I'm very excited. So this Pride Month is the first Pride Month I've been able to actually enjoy without hiding stuff. Oh, cute! Lightning struck and cut out my internet? Dude, that's why. Yeah, homophobic thunder, absolutely. Your transitions are so cute. Thank you, Lilith! Thank you. I did not make them. I did not make it. I purchased it on Etsy. There's a lot, fun fact, there's so many like Twitch assets and just really cool things you could add to your stream that you can get on Etsy, because a lot of people make really cool things. And then you support small businesses too. Sometimes other creators as well, which is really cool. So fun tip, fun tip. What? Yes, check it out. Next time we hang out, I can show you. Yes. Next time, or I can send you links after stream, 100%. I was gonna die if you said I didn't make my transition. I bought it on Temu. No, not Temu. Fuck Temu. Fuck Temu. I'm on break at the moment. Nice. I hope you're having a nice little break. A little break. Okay. We're gonna play. I miss you too, Lilith. I miss you too. No Temu. Absolutely not. Okay, Orpheus. But I have not played that, so it would be new game? Because the load game, yeah, I don't have one. Okay. So we're doing new game. Is this an entirely separate game?
Bruh.
Why was that so loud?
2 hours later.
Why are these so loud? Blurp, why are you so loud? The fuck? Should we add Temu to banned words? Hey, we could. We could. Load. Ooh! Start your new DLC, save using choices from Stray Gods. Absolutely, I'm doing that. Yes, we're using the saves. I'm glad I was able to transfer over my saves before stream. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna use the saves. This one. Yep. Confirm. And then we click this. Okay. If you do that, I'll do a get banned and Eevee's chat speedrun. Stop it. Life is super hectic. Absolutely.
You're taking a rather long time to make your move, old friend.
This is so loud. I'm gonna turn that down just a wee bit.
One would almost think you're lingering.
Just a wee bit.
Perhaps to keep the game going as long as possible.
Hold on. Can I? Subtile. Stop it. Stop it. I need to change the audio settings, I think. I don't think I did that earlier. Yeah, I did not. Let's turn all this down a wee bit. Turn all that down a bit, because that's just a lot. Just a lot. Okay. That should be better, I think. Subtitles are on. Should we make... I'm gonna do large subtitles so they're easier to see, especially if you guys are on mobile. Time choices are on. That's gonna make me upset. Okay, no, it's fine. Confirm. Fastest time, 3 seconds. I clocked it at 2.4 seconds. Oh my god, stop it. Okay. We're continuing. Oh shit. I sense an ulterior motive. I have things to do. I appreciate the effort. I sense an ulterior motive.
I knew it. You invited me here to play so you could riddle me with questions.
Ooh.
I see right through you.
Okay, so we're
man.
playing as
You're trying to be
Orpheus.
concerned, but everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Doesn't sound fine, dude. Does not sound fine.
All right, maybe it's not fine. What's wrong? That is an excellent question.
Okay, I have to. It's still too loud. It's still so loud. It's the voices. The voices are too loud. The voices! Sorry. Okay. That should be good. Hopefully. I never got my revenge. I think I'm lost. Let's do that.
Well, if I think about it, old friend, I have to say I'm feeling a little lost.
Shut your mouth sometime.
No, I don't mean I need directions. I know very well where the throne room is. Thank you.
The thing is, after Persephone gave up on her throne, I gave up. I left with all the other shades. One by one, they all faded away into oblivion. Even Benny. But not me.
Remember who Benny was?
I expected it. I wanted it. Yet, I remain. Why is that?
She's like, I don't fucking know, dude. Like, I got no answers for you. Let me know if the audio sounds okay for you guys, by the way, or if I need to adjust anything.
I thought life was really over, and I was ready to meet the end, to leave behind a world of suffering, to make love to oblivion. But I stand here now, corrected, left with nothing and no one. I have somehow been rejected, and I don't know what I've done wrong. What now? And who now? Where do I belong?
Oh goodness.
I'd live my destiny.
Surely there's a place for me.
Is there one more song? Now this and now then, I will find my place again. I knew it all along. There's always one more song.
Oh yeah, because he's a bard. I forgot. Hermes!
Hi.
Love Hermes! They're amazing.
You know, this isn't normally my kind of thing. I go for the heavy beats. But it's nice.
Have we met?
I mean, probably a long time ago. When you died. I would have been someone else, though.
Ah, then you're Hermes.
And you're Orpheus. Persephone once told me I should stay clear of you, but yeah, a lot has changed lately.
I thought you said Furbies. Stop it. How's the living world?
Just how are things in the living world? We don't hear much down here.
Oh man, where do I even start? Well, the idols aren't in hiding anymore, for starters.
You were in
Hell yeah.
hiding?
We did that. We did that.
The chorus is gone, and I started streaming. I'm an influencer.
Hell yeah,
now.
Hermes.
Isn't that awesome?
Hermes is an
None of those
influencer. I
words mean
love
anything
it.
To me.
Well, it's really exciting. I'm assuming that's what you were asking about, I guess.
I love it. That's so cute. You don't seem like a Hermes.
I hate to say it, but you don't look like any of the depictions of Hermes I'm familiar with. Granted, they were all statues, but they certainly weren't dressed as you are.
You mean like in a toga and stuff?
Persephone was greatly changed in the same way, but even so, I still knew it was her.
Deep down, I'm still Hermes. But I'm also me. You just get used to it.
Somebody once told me the world's gonna roll me. Why have we never met?
You say Persephone told you to stay clear? Hence why we've never met, I assume?
Uh-huh. I mean, I met some of the shades. They were so nice. I miss Benny.
I don't remember who the fuck Benny is.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
All
I don't
gone, I'm
remember.
afraid. Except for me.
But hey, things are different now. I can do whatever I want. And so can you.
I can. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a pun, I think.
Hermes is so awkward and I love them.
Well, anyhow, was there something specific you wanted?
Well, I heard you singing. Not like intentionally, but I just thought, I can help.
Oh, really?
Maybe what you need is to get away. Maybe I can bring you up to the mortal world?
That doesn't sound like
You
a
can
good
do that.
idea. That doesn't sound like a good
It's
idea.
you know, a psychopope thing.
Psychopope? The fuck is that? What does that mean?
You mean psychopomp?
Could be. So cool, right?
What? What is happening? I'm so confused. I spit on my monitor. Cool. I was just so baffled. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, damn. Wait, so is he alive again then? I feel like this brings up a lot of questions. A lot of questions, personally.
What are these towers? Do people live there? So many lamps. There's light everywhere.
This is cute.
Such a magnificent sculpture.
Is this for a god?
Method fire
Is this city
hydrant!
built over a volcano? How odd.
So many questions. He's so fascinated, though.
Perhaps this isn't the end. There's so much to explore. My lips, they tremble. My hands, they shake. There's a whole new world in store. What now? And who now? Where will I belong? I thought I'd lived my destiny, but we're writing one more song.
Fuck yeah.
But I suppose I must go home, back to being terribly alone.
That's an odd line of thinking. You get to this new place, and then the first thing you think of is, I gotta go home. What? And not, I want to explore?
Return, isn't it?
You just got there.
Sure, if that's what you want.
Well, I'm dead. Am I not? Surely there's no choice in the matter.
You left the underworld before, right? Long time ago. That means you can again. That's
That's
the
because he
rule.
doesn't feel like he belongs.
So-
That could be true.
All these centuries, I could have returned
Oh.
at any time?
Whoop.
You'd have to find a gate and get past Corone and Cerberus. Not that either of them are really into their jobs lately. But yeah,
Are you certain?
Wait, how do you even know this?
I told you it's a psycho.
Pope thing, yes. I recall. It makes one wonder why Lord Hades granted me the right in the first place. I mean, naturally my music is beyond compare, but
I don't
Naturally.
know. Maybe he thought it would be funny.
that seems very likely, in fact.
Hey, he's just fucking around. Let's be optimistic. Let's be optimistic. Let's do that.
Then I'm alive? Alive? Can you believe it? Orpheus lives again!
I have the same idea if we brought someone
Ah.
from the past to our
This
present.
is your thing.
Do you hear that, modern world? Orpheus, bard of the ages, the legend who moved the heart of the king of Hades himself, walks amongst you. Ha ha!
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a single fuck.
I suppose the question really is to do what?
I got it. Why don't you
Immediately gets his back
start
hard.
a
Yeah,
new story?
absolutely.
A
Absolutely.
new story?
Yes, a new story. You asked what you do when your story's over. You write a new one. Here.
Where's here
You
exactly?
said here. Where is that exactly? Is this Thrace? Hellas?
No, we're a long, long way from those kinds of places.
Where then? Mesopotamia? Surely not.
Mesopotamia.
Buddy, it's a part of the world your people didn't even know about back then. But that's even better. You get to discover it for yourself.
I don't know. It looks quite thoroughly discovered.
Not by you. You'll get to try everything for the first time. There's gotta be something you like. Right?
My story's
Well,
hard.
I don't know if you're aware, but my story was the stuff of true legend. I wrote songs that defined our world. I had a love, the envy of all others. Even my death was the thing of spectacle. Which reminds me, are the Maenads still about? They made my disembodied head sing for quite a long time.
Oh.
Most uncomfortable.
Ew.
I don't think so.
Icky.
The point is, a masterpiece is no easy thing to follow. Surely that holds true even today.
I get it. Sequels do kind of suck sometimes. But not always. You gotta try.
What's a sequel?
Dare I ask what a sequel is?
He doesn't know what that is.
It's when a movie follows
He
up on
doesn't
the last
know.
one. Just some of them go on for a really long time.
And a movie is?
He knows jack shit. He knows nothing.
There's a lot you're gonna have
Nothing.
to learn. I bet you don't even have a phone.
Obviously
Wager you
not.
wouldn't, I assure you.
Obviously
How
not.
do you live? Oh man,
He
we gotta
wasn't.
Get you one.
He wasn't living. He was dead.
Text.
He was dead.
What's your interest in this, Idol?
Oh my
You know next
god.
to nothing about me.
I heard you sing.
That's hardly the same thing.
Isn't it?
Why was Hermes so
Greece made a
randomly
theme
there
to give
though?
Up through the power of a song.
That's what I'm wondering.
Corny, I guess. But songs show what's inside your heart. And how many times do you get to see what's inside someone's heart? If that doesn't make you know them, I mean, what does?
I suppose you have me there.
You're not like other gods. Oh.
You're very strange, Hermes of the Idols. I have to say, I don't quite know what to make of you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
The stories of the gods and everyone I've personally met led me to believe you were all, fickle, vain, damaged goods.
Not damaged
Oh,
goods.
no, that's still a thing mostly.
But not you.
Straight fact.
I don't know. I'm just trying to live like the old Hermes told me to. Life should be better. And not just for me.
A rather novel concept.
Very well. How do I begin?
All right, Hermes, consider me intrigued. How should I begin this grand new tale you propose?
Yes. I was thinking I could show you around the mortal world a bit first. Show you how everything's...
No. No. That sounds like it would take forever.
Immediately no.
I have a whole lifetime, right?
Yeah, but how long is that at this point? You know? I've had enough lifetimes. I must live in the moment. You're quite clever. I've had enough lifetimes.
I've had a dozen lifetimes, thank you, and I'm quite done with that. No. I fear the time for patience has passed.
I don't know if that's gonna be a good decision or not.
Okay. What do you want to start with, then?
Imagine, you are about to read a magnificent modern tale. At its core, its very essence is...
Action?
I do cut a heroic figure, it's true, but I'm actually rather shit with a sword.
Good dialogue, then.
One can hardly talk their way into a new legend, can they?
I don't know. Romance, maybe?
Oh, romance? You have experience in that? Wait, is this an option? Can the two of them get together? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I know Hermes is non-binary, but I don't know if they're asexual or how else they identify. I'm gonna do you have experience in that?
Ah, yes, the old tales are full of your conquests, from Perseus to Penelope to even the beautiful Aphrodite.
What? Aphrodite? No way.
It's an excellent point. I do yet ache for Eurydice, but perhaps it is time, yes? Tell me, young Hermes, what is the fastest way to find love in this modern world?
Oh no, don't have us do a dating app.
Real love?
No dating apps, don't do it.
I guess there's... that? Is speed dating still a thing?
Speed dating.
Don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. You gotta teach him about the world first. Don't immediately have him go into dating. Interesting that they could find a shirt that has that exact pattern on it, but okay. They're just throwing him in. Well, shit.
I'll find a new love and we'll go down in history once more, a true love. I'll find it tonight. I
don't know about that. The one with the cat ears? Yeah. I want to know about the cat ears. Oh.
I'm Orpheus?
I hate this. This is a terrible decision.
We're just you and me.
This is a bad choice. This is a bad choice.
No? What is vibe? Yeah, I mean, what does vibe mean?
I'm hurt. I'm in pain.
What a shame.
That was so painful. I think for a couple of minutes. What the heck? I don't.
You shouldn't be allowed
That was
to
a
do
that was a bad choice. That was my bad.
Still looking for new love, and we'll go down.
That was so painful.
And I mean in books, and not that in terms.
Yeah, no, that was.
True love, and it'll soon
Sit down with someone at random.
times the charm.
Let's do random. Sorry, Septel.
What do I want to get out of speed dating? The most glorious love, the heavens above will tremble in awe and shake at their core. The winds upon the seas will feel like a breeze when compared to our love.
Oh, they said no.
Let's call
They
that
said
practice.
no.
I'll find a new love, somebody who will understand that love's a
Hermes.
from the mouths of gods. I'll find a great love, gonna roll the dice once again, and I'm liking the odds.
Okay, what are we doing now?
Are you ready to give all your love to a guy who wants to love you?
Oh God. No, he's so cringy.
Like I love Darren.
Who's Darren?
Oh, so you wanna talk about Darren? He's the
Oh,
best
no.
ex-boyfriend that I ever had. He would have been a good husband, could have been a good dad. But he left me because I loved a little too much. We went on one date, and then I never heard from him again. Huh, crazy, right?
I'm gonna say no. No.
Vanessa,
My name's Sharon.
I just don't think this will work. It's not part of my plan. I can't be your new Darren. Be a new Darren.
You will never be Darren.
I don't wanna be Darren.
Oh, Darren!
Darren. You see,
What is
I
happening?
wanna be with Darren. Darren, I'm gonna stand outside his house. Goodbye.
What the fuck is happening?
that person has some serious issues. Godspeed to them. Time for Orpheus to forge on and find greener, less darrenated pastures. I'll find a new love.
Are there still more options?
Part of it, no. A truly great love
Not
is
Darren.
us against the world. There must be
Uh,
someone around here who is wise to it.
Marvelous hair. Let's check that one. See the hair.
Your face, it reminds me of someone familiar, like someone I used to know.
I like this beat.
A face that belonged to a terrible monster, a snake-headed gorgon who feasts on men's organs, a creature
That is not how.
but still kind of pretty.
No.
What I'm trying to say is in a
Oh God.
way you look really nice tonight.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to talk to people. He doesn't know how to talk to
Meant it as
people.
a compliment.
He doesn't know how to talk to people. This is such a bad idea. This is a terrible fucking
That was a
idea.
compliment. Okay, shake it off.
Hermes is like, the
Focus.
fuck,
Time
dude?
to
What the fuck are you
find the
doing?
one.
Oh my God.
I'll find a new love and they'll accept my compliments. Once more, it's
Hermes.
a love, they'll compliment me back. I'll find a great love who has the taste for eloquence.
Looks intelligent. I don't know.
Why don't
Been dead
you
for a bit
tell
too long,
me your
absolutely.
favorite thing? I'm sure that it's dull and immensely boring.
Oh, it's so niche, I'm not sure that you'll care.
Well, I shall humor you. Go on, take me there.
History.
Oh!
Ancient Greek history.
Oh! He's gonna know about Orpheus!
History.
He's gonna know about Orpheus!
Ancient Greek history. History, history.
Do you like the stories?
Yes,
Of glory,
yes,
of gods giving power to men.
yes, and heroes with lyres,
Yes.
whose music inspires.
Yes.
My favorite, of course, he is.
He has to be.
Apollo.
Oh! Oof!
I've seen
Oof.
his face before. A person who seems perfect, who knows the score. But look beneath the surface, behind those doe eyes.
Oh my God.
The truth is that they're chewing on a heinous lie, 'cause I'm the best.
I didn't realize what I was picking. The timer gets me stressed out and I don't fully understand what I'm picking.
To see the reality, the best is me. I'm Orpheus. Nice enough, but dim. Well, surely educating those
Damn, dude.
who into the higher facts of
Act
life
as if you care, though,
is
yeah.
their work. I am the best. I am the best, the best, best, best.
I shouldn't have picked that option.
Who is the best? Me.
Oh my God.
Perhaps I should just marry myself.
I regret picking that option.
Got no problems, just got bank, making that money, savvy young blank.
What is happening?
Buy you a bucket of caviar. Let me show you what that money can do. Take you to a zoo, buy a kangaroo. The best things in life are free, but I've got a solid gold meat.
I hate this.
You let me date you, you can have a solid gold meat too. You would be good with me because I am good with money, and I would be good with you. That you like money too.
It's a dude, bro.
What's the point in sitting upon
What are you?
the
Oh, a
golden
dude, bro?
throne
Yeah.
if at the end
Absolutely.
of all your life you're sitting alone? What's the point in buying a costly meal for two if in the end the only one eating it is you? What's the point in forging a tiny statue man without another statue to hold his tiny statue hand?
Like, they can hold each other's hands.
Money's only good for the good that it can do, so your money is no good. It's a lesson we must all learn, I suppose.
This is going so interesting. How long is this gonna go for?
Once more, a true love to give my life to. A rich or a poor love, one that can explain to me what is a kangaroo. What's the point in trying? No one seems to work. And what if I'm lying to myself? There's still a few left. Could my love be there too? And if I walk away, do I walk away from you?
Maybe once you find the perfect match,
My one
maybe.
shot at finding my new love.
Not giving up yet. I don't know.
I can see the point in trying, 'cause I came here for love, and I'm not
Can't really sympathize since his arrogance is getting in the way. Yeah, absolutely.
person alive and hear that belting a million times. It might get rough, but I'm not leaving. I came here for love. 'Cause I came here for
Oh my goodness.
I came here for
Perhaps start with a joke? Yeah, let's try that. Let's start with a joke. I wonder how many
All right, this time.
options there actually are.
Joke. My
She's
mind
cute!
is down here on Earth, then I guess that the heavens must be missing a muse.
That's cute. I like that.
Is that funny?
Oh no.
No, I mean, is it start because it's just a little joke, you know.
Oh my god.
Where's that bell?
What just happened?
I always thought myself witty. Perhaps I missed my calling.
What the fuck was that?
I'll find a new love who thinks that I've charm and grace and honest and true love. Laughs a little less. We can share stories of comedy.
Soulful eyes?
Who
Do that one.
shall be next?
Maybe it does just continue until I pick someone. Oh, okay.
Nani?
Nani?
I just wanna hear someone else say
Oh.
that I want a new love.
Oh!
I want
Oh!
a new
Oh!
love.
Oh!
I want
Oh!
a true love.
Oh!
We'll go down in
Oh!
history.
A love worth retelling.
It's worth more than gold to me.
You hear what I'm saying?
Did we find
Said
it?
it before to myself.
I'll find a new love.
Also, their voice is amazing.
Find a new love.
This has real promise.
Is this a new?
Yeah. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
It's so nice to meet someone who shares my
Ah!
sentiments. Indeed, today has been very long, and most people here seem completely imbecilic.
Yeah, I'll say. I've had similar encounters.
Oh!
Some guy who was recording our whole date.
Someone who couldn't handle my great jokes.
I swear there was a guy who was half beast, half man.
Oh no.
What?
The event's about to end.
Okay, maybe I'll see you later.
Oh! Oh! We found someone!
Found a new love. Now that I can finally see this will be true love. The light of my love.
He's gonna get to a his.
I knew that this would
I found them at the very end. Yeah?
all in one night.
Yeah. Go talk to them. Go talk to them.
You are the one that I want.
You are the one that I want.
Eee!
You are the one that I need.
Cute.
One that I
Our
need.
hearts are the same. Nothing could get enough.
He's just like, fuck yeah, dude.
That's why we agree that this will be.
The best long distance relationship.
Wait,
Oop.
what do you
Oop.
mean?
Did I not mention I'm moving to Fiji?
No.
For 10 long years, give or take 10 years more. Let's say 30 years to be safe.
Okay.
What? Who the fuck goes to a speed dating event if they're moving to a whole other fucking continent?
Love, but fate is pointing me elsewhere. Perhaps
Damn.
a true
Okay.
love, but not meant to be. Love mustn't be what the fates are driving me to find, or else it would be easy.
Lacey? What are you doing? No boofing.
So, what do you think? Fun, right?
Yes, indeed. Yet also inefficient. Too much is being left to chance.
People
and
have
that
dealt
needs
with
to
that.
change starting now.
been able to.
You two, you are clearly perfect for one another. Accept it. And you,
What?
and you, yes, you with the spectacles. Accept your destiny. We can all see it, even if you cannot. And you there, with him. No, don't attempt to flee. Look at him. Look in your heart and see that I am right. And you two there together? You, over there with them. You're welcome. And you two ladies, magnificent. And for you, him. It's not a consolation prize.
What's happening?
Perfection.
What? barking at me.
Can't help but notice there isn't anyone left for you.
She's literally just laying in front of the door, barking at me. Okay, well, I do have to go to the bathroom anyways, so maybe this is a good time to take a little bathroom break, because maybe Lacey has to go potty too, and maybe that's why she's boofing at me. So I will put on some words. If anybody else needs to go to the bathroom, grab a drink, grab a snack, take your meds. If you got meds and you haven't taken them yet today, you should take them because they are important for your body, even if they're just vitamins. Okay, and we will be back momentarily. Okay. Okay, we be back. We are back. Lacey didn't even want to go potty, so I don't know what happened. I don't know why she was barking at me like that. But whatever, we're back. We're gonna continue. Let's go. I have to keep trying. Yeah, fucking don't give up. Don't give up. You got time. You can figure it out.
Tonight, perhaps, yet I won't despair just yet. I'll know my true love when I see it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. There are lots of
Optimistic.
There's still tomorrow. Tomorrow we shall find my new love for certain.
Oh god.
You might want to lower expectations just a bit. Mortals have been at this a while, and it's supposed to be harder now than ever.
What do you know of love? I'm curious.
Oh, sweet innocent Hermes, how much do you know of love? The kind
That's
that
not how
moves
I
you.
thought he was gonna ask. That's not how I
I
thought.
had a friend once. I mean, I thought they were more than a friend, but... Well, turns out they didn't really see me for me. It's hard, you know? Finding that one person who you'll fit with forever.
Wise words. Eurydice was such a one for me, but perhaps it is not such a simple thing to replicate.
Wow. Time to try the next place mortals like to meet, I guess.
This is going to be difficult, isn't it? Lead on, my friend.
Oh goodness. I'm predicting at the end the two of them are gonna end up together.
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere,
I'm
okay?
pretty sure they're just gonna end up together in the end. Pretty dang sure. What it feels like is gonna happen. Mortals meet here? I think that's
a
up to you,
place where
probably.
mortals meet for love? Surely the Hermes had it wrong.
The Hermes?
And this? Is this supposed to be some kind of...
The locals call it
Arrows!
beer. May I?
What if he gets you're what I want! Now, when I played through the game, okay, every time there was an option to flirt with a character, which that's what the little heart means, is this is a flirty option. Every time there was an option to flirt with a character, I did it, even if I didn't necessarily like the character. So I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do the flirty response, but Hermes was sitting there, and I don't want him to disrespect Hermes. I feel like... Plus, I don't know if Eros and Orpheus would be good together. Honestly, I don't know. But the Hermes, yeah, I think I'm gonna say Hermes was sitting there. Even though I really want to do the flirty option. I really want to do the flirty one. But I won't. I'll say Hermes was sitting there because he was, and we don't want to be rude.
I'm afraid that stool is occupied by my good friend Hermes, who I expect to return shortly.
Oh, yes. I'm quite aware.
Oh, Hermes brought him over!
Well, all right then.
Shit, okay!
We've met before, a long time ago. You prayed to me to grant you a young woman's heart. I
Oh,
looked a little different back then.
You are Eros.
you're my new love. That feels like a lot. That feels like a lot. An honored guest. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm not gonna go immediately to "You're my new love." That feels like a lot. That feels like a lot. An honored guest.
I'm honored for the company, my lord. I would never have recognized you in this form. As I recall,
Please don't say chubby flying baby.
no. Is that a thing?
No, never mind.
Oops.
Hermes claims you could use some help. On your quest?
From a god with your expertise? Why, yes, indeed.
Good.
Lacey's laying underneath the desk.
Then let's chat, shall we?
Let's chat. Let's chat. Let's chat. Are all the gods here?
I have to ask, are all the idols still about? The glorious Aphrodite? Is she?
Aphrodite.
Recently passed on, though a new Aphrodite stands in her place. Venus. Maybe you'll meet her sometime.
Oh, she's gone, but not. I see.
Many
He doesn't
of the
know how
other
it
names
works.
you'd remember are dead now. For good. There are only a few idols left these days.
I'm sorry to hear that, Lord Eros.
I've always thought it was just the way things were meant to be. Times change, gods fade away. Since we revealed ourselves to the mortal world, however, I wonder if that's still true. I suppose we'll see.
Oh, we shall. Do you enjoy the modern world?
So, do you like this modern world, Master Eros? I find it utterly fascinating, but I did only arrive today.
It has its perks, but I miss how people were in the olden days. They used to be more open to wonder, to possibilities. The world was so large, now it's become so small.
Surely the world has not changed size. Aristotle would be scandalized.
I just mean that
Scandalous.
no one pays any attention to discovery any longer. It's so commonplace, it's become mundane.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's
pay
valid.
no attention to me. You've several millennia of wonders to catch up on. I envy you.
Where's your... I feel like we shouldn't ask this, but I want to ask it, so we're asking it.
My memory of our encounter is a little vague, but do you not carry a magnificent bow?
Did I still have that when we met?
Oh, yes, made of ivory, it looked like, and so intricately carved. I always wondered if it was meant as a weapon, or...
Or if my arrows truly pierced the hearts of mortal men, causing them to fall in love. It was a weapon.
It
The
was
arrow
weapon.
thing was a joke that Dionysus made, which got out of hand.
That's hilarious.
Mortal authorities frown on weapons now, so I put the bow in storage around the turn of the century.
Also, his little buckle on his chest kind of looks like a
Honestly, I
bow.
forgot where.
I
Like a bow and
assume you
arrow.
didn't come here solely to chat, Lord Eros. You have something to say about my quest?
I do, yes.
Directions to a worthy love, perhaps? You answered my prayers once, after all. Will you do so again?
That's the thing, Orpheus. I never did answer your prayers.
Oh,
You came to me. Eurydice, she...
Fell in love with you. Without any help from me or any other idol.
oh damn! It was true love. It was true love. Why tell me now?
You come to me with this revelation now? For what possible reason?
Because Hermes told me about your quest, and I thought it was time you heard the truth. Your love for Eurydice was never my doing. I couldn't summon something so powerful even if I
Damn.
wished to.
It was true
Not even back
love.
then.
But then why did...
That's wild.
I was a jerk back then. We all were. I thought you were arrogant. daring to ask for a love I felt you didn't deserve. So I told you what you wanted to hear. I expected you to fall flat on your face. But you didn't, did you? Eurydice said yes. True love found you anyway. The kind of love you seek can't be bargained for, Orpheus. There are no shortcuts.
Oh, we're singing.
I see you've opened up your heart again. So let me tell you what I know. The quicker that you try to fall in love, the slower it will go.
Oh, interesting.
A single glance will set your world aflame. A spark it can ignite a blaze. Why is it that I never feel warm? There are so many ways to burn. How can I not know this by now? Take your bow and arrow. You must aim for the moon. One chance in a million, then it's gone too soon. Take your bow and arrow.
Oh.
Pray your aim is true. But when should you fire? I wish I knew.
That's it? That's your advice? You gonna get angry.
When did you say you were a god of love? I must admit I couldn't tell.
Oh.
Is this really what you call advice? If finding love is so much hell, what hope can there be?
I know enough to know I know nothing. But here's what you
It's not very helpful.
take your
All honesty.
bow and arrow and cast it aside. Instead, be true.
So I'll take my bow and arrow,
Okay.
hide it away.
I feel like everything is just so quick paced. It just feels a little unbalanced. More so than the base game was. I don't know if anybody else feels the same. But there's like no slow build up to things. It's just like, immediately, things happening. And then, I don't know. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. It's
time
just
for plan C,
different, I guess. Oh,
No.
said it at the same time as Hermes.
Lord Eros is correct. My search for a new love is futile.
Well, I don't know about futile. I mean, maybe you just need to...
Oh, I smell bacon. I think my roommates are making bacon.
Hey, big guy.
We tried to be
Where'd you
optimistic.
next?
We
If you're
did
not,
try.
You know, looking for love. What do you want to do?
Perhaps love is right in front of me. That's the exact opposite of what Eros was telling us. Maybe we should not. What would you do? Let's do that. Let's do that.
Perhaps I could prevail upon you, young Master Hermes, to give an old bard some advice.
Whoa. You want my advice?
They're like,
Why not?
I don't know
Despite
about
your
that.
appearance, you are an idol with experience that spans many ages, no?
Technically, yeah. It's just that, you know, Apollo always says I make interesting choices.
Interesting.
I don't think he means good interesting.
I have to dip out, but have fun trying to shoot your bow and arrow.
We
Thanks,
can figure it
Septile. I
out.
appreciate you coming around and hanging
We
out for a
have, like,
bit.
at least one whole brain between us, right?
At least one whole brain.
I know. Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
I don't think that's an appropriate question to ask, Hermes. I don't think that's an appropriate question. Yeah, my mortal death, failing to save Eurydice, waiting eternity for revenge. Like, there's a lot of options here. Let's do failing to save Eurydice.
Some might argue that retrieving my beloved from the underworld only to lose her at the last second due to my own foolishness was pretty bad.
Yes, perfect. You could write a song about that.
Oh.
No, really.
He's
Write
like,
a song and it'll get your creative juices flowing, you know? When I'm making a new video, It's Hermes. Oh. Oh, hi. Not all at once, please.
Oh, God.
That tickles. Okay. One selfie, all right? Just one. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. That's fine. Good. Sorry, my fans can be a little...
Fame. A return to fame shall be my purpose. Tell them, Master Hermes. Tell them that the Bard of Ages has returned. Tell them he shall play to the crowds once again.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's writing
Tell
a
them
song.
that Orpheus's Back from the Dead tour has begun.
Oh, that quickly. Okay. Shit. All right. I guess we're doing this. What? Why was that so quick?
Thank you.
What is happening?
Thank you so much.
Did he make new songs?
Okay,
Like, what?
One last song.
Is this a
Something
daydream?
A little more personal.
This is so fast-paced. Can't keep track of what's happening, quite honestly. I feel like he's just imagining this right now.
On a summer night, 'twas a viper's bite, took her out of sight. I followed, and I gave a show. We were free to go, and I climbed, and lo, she followed. The queen, you see, trick on me.
Let's increase intensity, I guess.
Down.
Add strings? Sure, why not? Yeah, okay. Okay. Now add horns? Fuck yeah, do it. Why not? Add all the fucking instruments. Why not? Add in a whole fucking orchestra. Why not? How many more instruments is it gonna let us add? Because Oh! Okay. There we go. That was all of them.
My guitar unwound. I was haunted, hounded, hollow, bleeding my life away. But I felt this burn. I would soon return, and the queen would learn what followed. All that time above, now I'd seen my love, and I soon enough was swallowed
Lower the intensity this time.
down.
Sure.
I got there, my love was not there. That queen too, that queen who knew she'd have to pay.
We'll just alternate. We'll increase and decrease. Why not?
To win my life away.
A lot of instrumental. Oh. Get experimental? Sure, why the fuck not? Why not? They seem to be enjoying it. Oh! That was a bit too much. It was a bit too experimental, I guess. I guess that was a bit too much. Oops! Fuck. Did I fuck that up? Did I fuck that up? Oops. I guess that was too much. Oh no.
Hey, now that was awesome! Again? Oh, man.
It was indeed a thing of awe. Just as I remember. Crowds chanting my name. Music that thrilled the soul. My every sense afire. Until the moment the curtain fell.
And?
And that's the thing. It's exactly as I remember. I have already taken this path. Hermes, I do not need to take it again.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You don't need to keep helping me. Let's do that.
It's kind of you to keep trying to help me, young master, but I fear I'm beyond help. You'll only end up joining me in my malaise.
No, don't say that.
Why do you persist so? Surely I have not earned such dedication.
Well, you don't need to earn it. That's just what I do. Lucky for you, I figured this might happen. Come on!
I just thought of what I'm having for dinner and now I'm excited.
Go? Go where? There's nowhere for me to go, Hermes, and nothing for me left to do.
Yeah, there is. Come on, old timer. She's not gonna wait around all night.
Are we gonna go see what? I forget what her name was. I forget what her name was. But the girl we played as in the base game. I totally forget what her name was. Oops. Oops, Daisy.
Huh. It's snowing.
Snow.
It's a lovely view. But why have you brought me all the way up here?
To meet me, I think.
Grace! That was her name. Grace!
My. If it isn't Grace, last of the muses.
Thank you for the raid! Holy shit! Hello, welcome in! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid. Hazel? Wait, I'm confused. Isn't Futaba working? I'm confused. I'm guessing you had control over her account, so you raided while she was at work. Or streamed while she was at work? I don't know. Technicalities. And ads are happening, so give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. I'm just waiting for I don't know if you all are in ads or not, so I'm just waiting to be safe. After the Despicable Me ad, okay. Okay, you stream on the same account. That's what I thought. Okay. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that so fucking much. If y'all don't know me, hi, hello. I go by Evie. I'm a cozy, chaotic variety streamer. I'm very queer. It's no longer Pride Month. It's very sad. I'm also very neurospicy, so sometimes I get a little overwhelmed by things sometimes, but it's just a thing, unfortunately. And we also talk about mental health quite a bit because I'm studying to become a therapist. So if you like the vibes and want to stick around, you totally can. We're also super lurker friendly. We have anonymous follows on. So if you just want to lurk and vibe and not be called out, you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it so much. Your girl's still working. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But thank you again for the raid. I appreciate that so much. Hold on. Let me do the little shout out. Do I shout out Futaba or you then? I don't know who to shout out. Let's do both. Why not? Let's do both just for funsies. Or well, I guess if it's on Futaba's account, we'll do shout out Futaba. Okay. So you guys could go follow Futaba. That's where the couple that's where the pair of them stream from. But thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it so much. How was stream? How was Animal Crossing? Was it fun? What did you do? How was all the things? And also, if anybody has to raid and run, please go do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. I understand. Sometimes streaming gets very exhausting, so do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. Okay? Okay. We're a mango. What? We're not a pear, we're a mango. Fantastic. I love that. Oh my goodness. We are right now playing the DLC for Stray Gods. We're playing out Orpheus's new story, which is pretty cool. He's back from the dead and he's trying to live life. And things are happening. Oh my goodness. But thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it so much. We're gonna head back over to the game. Futaba's gonna rebrand the channel name. Okay, cool. I'll keep an eye out for it then. Okay, let's continue.
Since I denied you your vengeance against Persephone?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry about that. I kind of thought you'd
Drifted off into the proverbial sunset?
Oh,
Succumbed to
that's a cute
oblivion?
name. I like that.
I thought so too, but it seems it was not meant to be.
I guess that explains why you've returned from the dead. But not how. I thought that required a great sacrifice of some kind.
A price I paid long ago, or so Master Hermes recently informed me.
Ooh.
Not that mortal life has brought me any solace.
Yeah, Hermes said you were feeling a bit lost. They thought that maybe I could help.
Ooh, my new love at last. No. You don't seem so sure.
They think that, but you don't? I'm sensing a bit of hesitation.
Well, I guess I just don't think of myself as much of a problem solver.
It seems like for this one, I'm not supposed to pick the flirty options. So I'm gonna avoid the flirty options unless it feels appropriate this time around.
Me, one of the most illustrious bards of all history, if I do say so myself, without much difficulty. I'd say that speaks to your ability, no?
Definitely.
Nice view.
Wonders beyond imagining. Once I would have sworn only gods could live in such a place.
Hey, finger guns.
So, I'm not really sure.
Oh my
where to begin
god,
with
I
this.
love Hermes. What do you know about me?
How much do you know about me? Other than, of course, our delightful first meeting back in the underworld?
I know you wanted revenge on Persephone for helping Hades trick you.
More or less. It was my own fault looking back at Eurydice, but then again, they both knew I would. Who could not?
And I know you were quite a musician back in the day. The equal of any muse, and possibly better.
That's quite the compliment.
Ooh.
Persephone said it, not me.
Ooh, an even greater compliment.
Persephone.
yeah, don't get
I
too
did
full of
try to get
yourself,
with
Mr.
Persephone
Bard of the
in the
Ages.
first when we played the base game.
That's all I really know.
I want to know if they're actually still together or not because that'd be so cute. Did you attend my concert?
I have to ask, did you come to the concert tonight?
Of course. I heard the Orpheus was appearing in concert. Who wouldn't want to go to that? I mean, it was incredible. The control you have when you play your instruments. I didn't think it was possible for a harp to rock.
Oh, stop. No, don't stop. I want to hear some more.
Cute.
Shut up. I know how good you are.
Yes, I suppose that's part of the problem. I mastered my craft. I had my cheering crowds. None of this is new.
It doesn't matter that everything's changed. There are instruments, heck, countries that you've never even heard of.
That's true. That's true.
But how different would it all be, really? No, I fear tonight was my last concert in the modern world.
Tell me what you've been
Tell
up
me
to.
what you've been up to since we met. Persephone must have been hungry for vengeance, I imagine.
Not so much, actually. We've all moved on.
She forgave you? Astounding. But the original question still stands.
I want to know if she's with
Mostly I was in
Persephone.
charge of reintroducing the idols to the mortal world. Interviews, talking to world leaders, it was a whole thing.
Was. The effort is complete, then?
I guess? I thought it would shake the entire world. Even the idols did. I mean, finding out the gods of the ancient world were real. But everyone, I don't know, got used to the idea. Really quickly. Or they just thought it was a big conspiracy. They all kind of moved on. So there's not much for me to do.
That sounds about
anymore.
right, honestly. That sounds
I
about
guess you
right.
could say I'm kind of between gigs now.
Why are you helping me?
So, if you know so little about me, Grace, why are you so eager to help?
Well, I felt a little bad after what happened.
Keeping me from a vengeance that I'd waited thousands of years to enact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truth be told, the vengeance was hollow. I welcomed oblivion. But it appears that oblivion was not ready to welcome me. Nevertheless, it's not your fault. You've no obligation to aid me. You must know that.
Sure. But if I can help, shouldn't I at least try?
That'd be cute.
I suspect most would answer that question with a no.
Why do
but
I call everything
it
cute?
appears
The
you're
fuck?
Not most people, are you?
You got lost yourself.
Forgive me the observation, but it appears that you're at something of a crossroads of your own.
I guess I am, yeah.
No romance, then? No love of the ages to keep you occupied as you decide what to do next?
Well, sure, there's a...
Yes.
there's
Yes.
Persephone.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah, I know. I love her. I love her, but I can't talk to her about this. She just tried to fix it herself, and I don't want her to.
I'm so
I guess
happy
what
they're
I'm
together.
trying to say is that you and I are kind of in the same boat.
With one major difference. I lived my mortal life. You, despite being immortal, have yet to live even that much.
That's kind of true.
There is that. Still, you're probably as close as I'm gonna get to someone who will know what I'm going through.
So you coming here tonight was not entirely for my benefit? Not to fear, Grace. I'll keep your secret.
So what now?
So, here we are, Grace. How do we decide what to do next?
Tell me honestly, what made you want to come back?
I assumed my story had reached its completion. Cue the snickering by the chorus.
I'm sorry?
A theater joke. I suppose
That's funny.
what I'm searching for is a proper ending.
Or the next chapter.
Maybe.
I guess there's only one way to resolve this. I hope you're not too tired from your concert.
What does that mean?
Too tired for a song? You must be
I
joking.
have a dirty mind. I have to stop.
Tell me what's the plan for you?
I'm just not inspired.
What's the thing we do to get this furnace fired?
Oh, I'm tired. Far too tired to choose.
Cue the muse. I'm what you could use.
Listening?
I'm sick of every phrase of those tunes I sing. But when this rhythm plays,
Your soul takes wing. Here's the thing. Your wall could use some breaking, raising stakes in the choices you'll be making.
Yeah? We're gonna form a band? We're gonna form a band?
Something you might have missed, and that's that you now exist. You're out of the bell jar. You're mortal. Are you open to it?
I love this music.
To hunting a savage boar, to opening a general store, to drifting a sports car, to writing a memoir, to stalking a film star.
Just wing it though. We gotta plan
Are you open
it.
to it?
yes, I agree, Grace, there's more to know. I need a reason to do it, though. I can't choose a random fate. That's not what I do.
That's true.
Every task must have some weight. Must be tough to chew.
But search your soul, cause there's more to know about control versus letting go. There's more to know.
Let's do you right. Let's fine.
This new plan you talk about, tell me more of that.
Meet the world, it's rolling out a welcome mat. Dance around a boxing ring or let yourself get fat.
What's the drifting sports car thing? What is that?
Cars from a movie.
What's cars? What's a movie?
We might need a much longer chat.
Oh, I didn't pick.
If I hunt that savage boar, I'll claim victory.
Did it just do the one that I was hovering over?
Or end up a mess of gore.
That's the gist.
I see.
I wouldn't say there's much more to know. That life ain't gray when you truly know. That when you go,
You truly go. To have so much resting on a single decision, an entire life.
I've been there. Big decisions are hard.
Fates have always decided for me.
Well, now you get
Live
to
a
decide.
mortal life. He hasn't been able to. He hasn't done that before. Let's do that. Not do a quest. Let's do a mortal life. The fuck not? It's different. Might be a little boring, but
I was walking with the ghouls, the longtime shadow man. Here it's very different rules. Life here has a plan.
devour each day.
There's no more to know.
There's no more to know.
Life's never gray when you know that when you go, you go. So you take a journey undersea.
Absolutely yes.
Be a sea anemone.
It could, I guess.
Jump a castle with a pole. Lie there in the sun. That's the mission, that's the goal. To not have one. The wild wind will fling you around.
did I have 5 million hobbies?
A corn crop.
That's what we're talking about here?
A dress shop, a sailboat, a cliff top. Open to it, open to it,
Open to it.
open to it,
Open to it.
open to it.
Okay. All right. Again, it feels like everything's not happening so fucking quickly. I kind of wish they would have paced this a bit more.
So, we feeling good? You look good. Hopeful, even. That's good, right?
You know, for the first time in a long time, I think I really am.
Okay.
Ah, yes! I knew taking you to Grace was the right move. She is the queen of pep talks.
She kind of is.
I can't say I know what that means, but you know what? I'll learn. I'll learn everything I can about this new world.
So, what's first on the plan? You picked a place to go? Anything you really want to see?
Do we get to pick? Oh, we're singing again. Okay.
Fresh fields lie before me, ready for my feet. Soon they'll tell a story in the lines there in the wheat. Bent down and broken, flattened, and then next day they're reaching up again. Fresh fields lie before me, ready for my feet. Soon they'll tell a story in the lines there in the wheat.
Oh, we're just okay.
They'll tell a story in the lines there in the wheat.
We're just leaving Hermes. Okay. All right. I don't really know what's happening still, but all right. Okay. What are we doing?
Well, fine. You win again.
What are you doing, Hermes? So excited.
I miss Orpheus. He was fun. How about you, Corone? You ever wanted to go to the mortal world? I guess, actually, we need a pretty big glamour.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be worried about you, me, Grace, and all the idols. Times were really looking rough. But now I think are gonna be all right.
Nice.
Another game? Oh, a different game. What, you worried I'm gonna beat you this time? All right, well, where do you store your games? Where do you store anything on this boat?
It's a great question.
Don't tell me. I think that I'm gonna buy you a console. No, not that one. that one's not a good one. But the one I get you is going to be the superior one. You'll see. You'll love it. We're gonna have so many games, and not even just single player ones. They're ones that you can play together. And I'm gonna beat you. Then you'll get yours. I'm kidding.
Is that the end? That's it. Huh? That's it? That was so short. Was there a way that I could have gone longer or something? I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Let me see. How long is the Stray Gods DLC? Or should I do like the different endings? Oh yeah, there's only 2. It's only about 2 hours. We hit the 2-hour mark. I didn't know it was gonna be so short. Huh. That wasn't like a satisfying ending though. That was not a satisfying ending for me. How many endings? How many endings are in the Stray Gods DLC? It doesn't say how many. Nobody says anything. That's annoying. Damn. Well, that was so short. I feel bad. I thought this was gonna be maybe a little longer. I didn't realize it was gonna be so short. Damn. Okay, well, I guess maybe that's for the best? So that I can have dinner?